I'm Rod Nadeau. I'm the managing partner of Innovation Building Group in Whistler, BC.
My name is Ryan Nadeau. I'm the lead designer for Innovation Building Group and IBG Designs.
My name is Phil. I've been working with Innovation Building Group as a project manager and development manager.
There's a misconception that high performance, low energy buildings cost more to build. We learned how challenging it is to convince other builders and housing providers to change the way they build to higher performance buildings.
Construction industry is a tough one. There's a lot of it that's about survival. So you don't really have time to necessarily stop and look at new possibilities or improved possibilities. In my experience, there's always been a really large disconnect between the people who are making the decision and the designs and the crews that are on site actually putting it together. In Canada, 69% of the construction companies have 5 employees and less. These companies are a big part of the potential solution, but I think that we need to bridge that gap.
The Innovation Building Group has been a leader in the energy efficiency movement in Canada for the last 40 years. All of our buildings are leading edge, high performance buildings, taking advantage of the latest technology and Canadian construction techniques. The homes heat for between $30 and $50 a year, which is a 90% reduction in the cost of energy for heating and cooling your home. IBG Designs is a library of building designs that are based on our best performing buildings that we have built over the last dozen years.
And combining it all into a knowledge library that we're then sharing with other builders around the country and maybe someday around the world to make their buildings more efficient and easier to build.
It's the best practices that we have learned over the last decade, all summed up into a nice package for home design and building. We learned how to cooperate more with the wide variety of architects and engineers that are necessary to build affordable housing across Canada.
A recent success story was a multifamily building in Pemberton, BC, where we had third-party costing analysis done on it, and we have multiple sensors and stuff in the building tracking the energy performance of it. The building was one of the most energy efficient buildings built in Canada in the year that it was built, and we had third-party validation on costing that it was done at a 30% discount to a standard building code minimum building. So it allowed us to prove our value proposition. We're going to be sharing our energy efficient and price efficient designs with a very large number of nonprofits across Canada. And we're able to share that with these people that we're going to then save them and their organizations millions of dollars on each project. We're going to speed up the time delivery of each project, and we're going to improve the final product that they're going to deliver and share with people who have housing needs. And that's going to be a great result.
We want to lower the cost of housing across the country and improve the performance of that housing by showcasing how it can be done easily and empowering the 25,000 small builders in Canada.
Simplicity equals affordability, in my opinion. Construction industry is a pretty rigid one and not necessarily easy to change. But I think as the word spread and we see the results, we can really make a difference and make it easier and eventually create more housing.